Good morning, Joe here from Ignition Diecast, and where we are assembling the world's most complete crowdsourced collection of Hot Wheels mainlines ever known. And it's Slackazz Saturday, so going handheld. I have a spinning, brightly lit fan in front of me, and this is the side where the lens is, so I'm going to look over here. So today I'm going to show you the boxes that I have dedicated to specific castings, and then there are 5 that I realized in the past day or so that I'm never going to be able to complete because there are several examples of this particular car that are just too expensive to ever justify buying. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So I have identified or shuffled around boxes. I have 48 specific cars that I want to get all of, if possible. But these ones that are sticking out, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, are cars I'm never gonna be, or boxes I'm never gonna be able to complete. So this one is a 21 Ford Bronco and the Ford Bronco R. There's one. I have a placeholder since I hate sushi and I think it's overpriced anyway. It's a perfect, the sushi tuner is a great placeholder for the cars that I'm never going to own. So since I make my own rules, I'm going to consider this box complete, even though I'll never have this one. What is this one? This is a Ford Bronco R that is called the Super 73, and it came with an e-bike, and it sells for like $800 or $900, which is utterly ludicrous. So I'm never going to have that one. So I have this sushi tuner here, keeping its place. So aside from that one, I stand a good chance of getting all of these Broncos and Bronco R's. So this box will be complete, minus that one. So what else are we looking at? I'm working on the floor here today. The King Cuda first tooling. And these, I'm really focused on the King Cuda right now. There's a first tooling, and then there's a second tooling. So let's take a look. So there's about 3, 1, 2, 3. I think there's about 3 that I'm missing, which are within the realm of possibility. But in 1970, they released a club kit, a chrome one, and then they released, I guess you call it mainline today, but it was a series called Spoilers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 color variants of that 1970 King Cuda. And good examples sell for like $300, $400, $500. So probably not going to be complete. So this little sushi tuner is a stand-in for everything that came before it. So I'm going to consider, for my own purposes, this King Cuda first tooling box to be complete when I get everything except the 1970s. And we got 3 more. This is fun, right? This is the Volkswagen Käfer Racer. And which one do I think I'll never own? Well, there's a Toy Fair one. Let me push this back so it stands up. There's a Toy Fair one that this sushi tuner is standing in for. It's from 2018, and it's a Toy Fair version. It comes in a fancy plastic case and stuff, and last time I looked, it was like $600 or $700 for a single car, which I'm never gonna do. So when this one, and this one are acquired, and this is the Super Treasure Hunt Space, I'm gonna consider this box complete. But never gonna do this one. So there's just a little fishy placeholder there. I should probably pause the camera, but let's just make it live. The Max Steel mod rod. Max Steel mod rod. They share a box because neither one has more than, say, 12 to 15 different versions. But you will notice a little piece of fish in here stinking up the place right there. What is that holding out for? Well, there was an employee, a gold colored employee gift mod rod, and it's about $175. So I don't know, maybe if I have a really awesome year I will acquire it, but for now I'm going to consider the box complete without that one because it's special. There's also one that's really hard to find, well, in the United States. It might go here, it might go here, I'm not sure. It's, oh no, it's a mod rod actually. And might go here, might go here. And it's from Australia. It's Optus. It's like a aqua teal colored one. And it's like sponsored by Optus, whatever that is. Sounds like a bank. And you can't really get it in the States. You have to order it from Australia. So it costs about $40 or so. So I think I'll get it with some payday. And then there's one more, and I'll have them all. I think I already have all the Max Steels. Aside from this unobtainium one, there's 2 mod rods I'm missing. And this box will be complete. And lastly, what's number 5? Way up here. It's the Big Air Bel Air. And you'll notice this one has a little piece of fish in it too. Why is that holding a placeholder? Because there's a 2021 Toy Fair Big Air Bel Air that's ludicrously expensive. So never gonna have that one, but I think I'm pretty close. I think I have one more, and then there's going to be a second color this year in 2025. So at least one more, and I'll consider this box complete. They don't fit here with this little indent, so that's why these spaces are empty. But there aren't a heck of a lot of Big Air Bel Airs, so one more and we'll be complete. And no video would be complete without some sort of a story or rant. And I don't rant so much anymore. I've kind of given up, I guess, surrendered to the ludicrousness of this hobby. But I have a funny story. There's a really like janky Walmart near me. There's 2. There's one that's better than this one. It's for you locals, it's the Oconee County one. And you never really know. Sometimes you stumble upon restocks, but usually not. It's usually picked pretty clean. But for months, they've had this dump bin, which started out life as a Hot Wheels monster truck dump bin, and then became like a Hot Wheels mainline dump bin. But it's been sagging for a long time, and cars have been spilling out of the bottom. It's just like really, really bad. Like a Mattel rep would be horrified. But I went in there early last week. It was gone. I was like, oh shit, I guess they must have finally sold all those. But I went around the corner and there was a shopping cart full of Hot Wheels, all bent to shit. Like all the cards were just like ripped and crushed and the bubbles were smashed. And it was all like peg warmer cars. But it was a full cart. And there was an employee standing there. I'm like, what's the deal with these? He's like, oh, they came out of that dump bin. Somebody ripped it completely and all the cars went spilling all over the place. I'm like, oh. And so I'm like, what are you going to do with them? And he's like, oh, we'll just stick them in the back, I guess, until a new bin comes in. So I'm like, I like dump bins in general because a lot of times employees will dump new cases on the top. So you do find good stuff. But this isn't a very awesome story. I just found it humorous. I mentioned a couple days ago that this Walmart got the Legends Tour like display with, there's nothing in the middle, but all the way around it on 4 sides there's like little compartments for stuff, and then there's 2 little pockets where they had some recent case mainlines. What this Walmart did is, since that Legends Tour display has been picked pretty clean, they put all those shitty, ripped up, smashed mainlines like A, B, and C case cars in there. So if you go to the Oconee County Walmart here in the Athens, Clark County area, that Legends Tour display is just full of crap, basically. And that Walmart doesn't update anything very often until they do. So anyway, junk. There's a lot of junk out there. And that's it. Slackazz Saturday. I'm not showing you anything. I'm not opening anything. So talk to you tomorrow on this show and tell Sunday. So I'll show you something. Bye.